morning everyone and welcome to Alston. Alston is a small town in the North Pennines. It's an old market town. The Pennine Way sort of skirts it. But I've spent the night here at the Victoria Inn. Let's have a little look at the town. See, there's a grocery store and tea shop, so there's quite a few amenities here if this is where you want to spend the night. Alston used to be a lead mining town. It no longer mines lead. Also mined some silver in the medieval ages. It's quite interesting because I believe this part of the country was leased to the King of Scotland just after the Norman invasion, and then the mines still belonged to the English, so the people living here paid taxes to Scotland and the mining income was taxed by England, which is quite an unusual situation, but then it became all English. It was owned by the Radcliffe family, though they chose the wrong side in one of the Stuart rebellions and they were executed. So yeah, that was the end of them. Right, the Pennine Way is just a bit further down into the town. There's a light drizzle out, but hopefully I'm not going to get too wet. I do have my waterproofs, but I've not got them on just yet. We'll see what the weather's like, see if it holds up or not. Walking past the Angel Inn here, and I just noticed it was constructed in 1611. You'll find that in England the oldest buildings tend to be churches and pubs, and that's because we always make sure we protect the most important parts of any village, the churches and the pubs. Well, I've left the busy road that had quite a few trucks on it, and now I'm heading down to Sluggifed, which is about 5 miles away. It's just a nice pleasant walk through this field. The ground is really nice and soft. There's grass on your feet. Quite a few sheep. The drizzle has stopped, so I didn't think it was going to last very long. It might return. I think it's going to be like that all day. It's a pleasant little walk through these trees. I'm going very, very slowly today. I'm probably doing less than 2 miles an hour right now. Got no rush. Plus, my legs are quite tired. Yeah. Yeah, there's a nice breeze out, but other than that, just walking through fields right now. Nothing too exciting. No major climbs. So, just a case of making my way there. Can look back across at Alston now. Just over a mile away. It's mainly overcast. Well, this little bit of river marks the border in Northumberland, which I've now crossed into. That's another county off the list. Going to do a steep climb now, but shouldn't be too bad. I'm still going pretty slow. I don't intend to get to Sluggifed until noon, So I've got an hour or two. So this hill just here is Whitley Castle. It wasn't a castle, it was a Roman fort. So you're looking at something about 2,000 years old here. I just find it interesting how there's a dry stone wall that just runs sort of through the middle of the section just here. Like, couldn't the farmers just go round? See, this fort would have been guarding the Maiden Way, which I'm going to be walking on a lot today. Just fascinating how it's stood the test of time. You can still see where it was thousands of years later. So here's the side of the castle. See, there's also a wall going through this side of it. See, it's a lot bigger looking from this side. Very horsey. This must be the South Tyneside Railway, I think it's called. It looks like a very old-fashioned train, to be honest. I feel like such a train spotter right now. Get away from the driver. Yep, South Tyneside, not Tyneside. Tyneside Railway. Well, I'm walking a little bit of woodland now, which is quite unusual in Pennine Way, because you're so often up on a fell or a moorland where it's so exposed. So it's interesting to be walking next to a river and through some trees, and you just see this viaduct. 1, 2, 3, 4 arches carrying the railway. Cool. Trying to go under it. I think this was built in the 1850s or so. Carried the lead and bits of coal. I'm not sure where it runs. It might be from Carlisle to Newcastle, or Penrith to Newcastle, or somewhere like that. Even though there's quite a lot of cloud in the sky, it's actually turning into quite a nice day. A little bit of sunny spells. It's fairly warm, so the light drizzle only lasted maybe 20 minutes, and then I had to take the waterproofs back off. I'm still not at Sluggifed. I'm terribly slow. Things are not in a good way right now, but I'll get there. I wanted to be in Sluggifed about 30 minutes ago. About 20 minutes until I get there. This is Sluggifed. There's not much to the town. Not seen a pub or anything like that. Can't see any shops either. And the Pennine Way just runs through here on the road. And there were quite a few motorbikes coming up fast, so I had to keep diving into the edge of the road. Well, the Pennine Way is running like through people's back gardens here. It's kind of strange. a very strange route for it to take. It sounds like I'm out of breath because I just got chased by these cows across the field. Oh, they are not happy with seeing me. Oh. I couldn't get the gate open in time so I had to jump the fence. Oh. Yeah. Well, they're not going to move. Now they've seen me, so I'm going to have to get around. I could walk back down to the road, but it's a bit far. So I think I'm going to have to skirt around this field. Oh man, that was bad. There I was hobbling along going, oh my feet, oh these hurt, and then the cows start running for me and I sprinted. I don't know where that energy came from. So yeah, let's piece my way around this field. That's quite annoying. They're going to follow. I don't think they can get into this field. So I'm okay. Well, now they're heading off in that direction. They're in a strange mood. They're going round and round the field now. Yeah, something's definitely with them. Just not happy today. Gosh, that took forever, but I'm finally back on the Pennine Way. You ever know that some days when you're running behind schedule and you don't feel well? Well, sometimes you just get chased by cows and then lost. Yeah, so that was quite demoralising, especially with the way my feet are. I'm just going to keep pressing on and on. Every step I take is another step closer. I just wish I could go a little bit faster, but my feet are really in a lot of pain. Oh well, keep on going. I'm on Lambley Common right now, just a little bit south of Lambley. I don't think I'm actually going to get to Greenhead today, so I'm going to stop at Lambley. I think just a couple of miles short. I am truly exhausted. My feet just... I'm only going about 1 mile an hour, so I don't want to be walking for another 5 hours. Yeah, I'm in a bad way today. A lot of pain all along the soles of my feet. Not quite blisters, but some massive hot spots and pressure points I'm getting. Really painful. Sore tomorrow and for the rest of the week. See where there's been a bit of a fire. Well, here it is. Last bit of the day for me. Need to make it to Lambley now, and then I'll be getting a ride. So that's it for today. I didn't get as far as I hoped I was going to get. I just had to call it and say, right, I'm moving far too slowly, my feet are in too much pain, I'm just going to end it here. So that's what I've done. So thank you for watching, and until next time.